wrap-up video. I really didn't read that many books these past 2 months, so I'm gonna fly through them really fast and then talk about some of the books that are on my TBR list for May and June. So let's get started. The first book is actually a book that I read back in February. I just forgot to include it in my January-February wrap-up video, and that is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. Oh my gosh, this book was amazing! Just the world and the twist and plot turns that are in this book were just phenomenal. I loved every second of this. If you haven't read this book, definitely go grab it. I cannot wait till the second book comes out. I am very, very much looking forward to it. It's probably one of my top reads of 2018 that I am super excited about. Now this next book that I'm gonna talk about was a book that I struggled reading, and I actually didn't finish it. I'm hoping that I can put it down and hopefully read it on at a later time because I really, really, really wanna like this book. It sounds phenomenal. I just, at the time, couldn't really connect with the characters, connect with the story, and that was Roseblood by A.J. Howard. I love Phantom of the Opera, and I was so bummed out that I just could not get into this book. But I'm hoping that if I just like set it down, put it aside for a couple of months, and then be like, okay, it's time to read this, then that's where it'll be, and I'll be in a better place to read it. But as of right now, it's going on hold. The next book on my list is Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. This was our March book of the month. We unfortunately didn't get time to do a live show because life was happening and school and work, and it was just hard for us to actually sit down and set a date and a time to do the live show. We're hoping to do it in the next couple of months, so stay tuned for that. I enjoyed this book. It was very, very interesting, and I cannot wait to do the live show for you guys. We actually got to meet Colleen Oakes at the North Texas Teen Book Festival. She was so nice and so awesome. We did a Q&A with her, and hopefully during the live show we'll be able to spill out all the details that she gave us. The next book on my list is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. Oh my gosh, this book was so cute. Like, I devoured this book in a matter of like 2 days, and it's so cute and so precious. I am so excited for the movie that's coming out in March 2018. I'm so sad that we're gonna have to wait a whole year for the movie to come out, but I think the cast is phenomenal. I got to meet Becky at a book signing in Frisco, and I actually asked her, hey, are you able to like, you know, tell us who the casting for Blue is? It hasn't been announced yet. But she said, I can't announce it yet, but a lot of people have already guessed. She did tell me who's playing Blue, but unfortunately my lips are sealed. But I can tell everybody, and rest assured, the casting for Blue is perfect. I think he's phenomenal, and I think everybody will be happy with who they cast as Blue. The next book that I read was Hunted by Megan Spooner. Oh my gosh, this book was fantastic. I read it when Beauty and the Beast live action movie came out, so I was very like, in both worlds, the movie and then this book, but this book is more of like a folklore telling of it, like the original story of Beauty and the Beast. Anybody who's a fan of Beauty and the Beast should definitely check this book out. And the last book that's on my wrap-up is Starfall by Marissa Landers. This is the last book in the duology of Starflight. It's in the same world as Starflight. It just follows 2 different main characters. It's still phenomenal. Right now I'm in this, like, I love space books. Like, anything to do with space, I am like all over it. And this book is phenomenal. It reminds me a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy and their camaraderie, and I just loved it so much. If you're into space books and stuff, definitely go check out the Starflight series by Marissa Landers. And that was my March and April wrap-up video. I'm gonna get into my books that I want to read during May and June for my TBR, so let's get started. Obviously, the first book is a book that everybody has finished, except for me. It came out a couple of days ago, and that is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. I cannot believe that I haven't finished this book already. Everybody in the world has finished this book but me, and it's killing me. It's making me like cringe. It's my birthday week. I'm on vacation. I took vacation just to read this book, and I've only read like 70 something pages. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all I've got. I'm going to edit this video, and I'm going to start this book. I said that when I did my predictions video a couple of days ago. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. but none of my predictions have come true so far, but that's because I'm only like 70 something pages in. But I am loving this book so far. I've been waiting for this book to come out. I just need Faye Red we stand back together. The next book that I'm currently reading is Geekerella by Ashley Poston. Oh my god, I'm halfway through this book. It is so unbelievably cute. I am in love with it. I'm about halfway through this book. I'm having to put it down to read ACOWAR, but I am itching to get back into this world because it is so unbelievably cute. Another one that came out a couple of days ago was Always and Forever, Lara Jean by Jenny Han. Oh my god! I cannot wait to get back into this world. I'm gonna get the Audible book for this. Oh my god, I love Lara Jean. I love Peter. I love Peter so much. Like, oh my god. He's like up there with the top 5 book boyfriends. Rhysand's #1, but Peter's up there. The next one is Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I started this book. This world is so huge and so big. I did get the Audible book for it, but I was reading like 2 different books whilst reading this one, and I was like, okay, whoa. This world is so big that I'm literally gonna have to finish those other books and then just read this one, because this one's so rich in the world and it's so beautifully written by Laini Taylor that I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to take a week just to read this one and just give it everything that it needs, and it deserves this. So this one I can't wait to get back into. And last but not least is our April book of the month, The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I cannot wait to get in this book. Yes, it's our April book of the month. Like I said, life the past 2 months for myself and Shayna have just been so crazy. We haven't been able to do our live shows, but school is ending, work is coming down, and we're getting back into the swing of things with our YouTube. Sorry that we've been kind of MIA lately, but I cannot wait to get into this book. It's been on the New York Times bestselling list for like 6, 7, 8 weeks in a row, something crazy like that. We got to meet Angie. She was amazing. Got to listen to her rap. Like that, it was so cool, and I've heard such great things about this book. I cannot wait to get into it. And that was my March and April wrap-up video and my May and June TBR list. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what your current read is and what you want to read in the future in the comments below. I'm Mary from Nerdy BookBOOK Club, and I'll see you next time.